Alright, welcome to another video, guys. In this video I'll be showing you a couple of mixes, how I'm doing it, like 3 songs in English commercials, and then we'll look into Bollywood commercials. Okay, so now I'm not going to be going in depth explaining about everything, but I'm going to give you a basic overview of what exactly I'm doing. Should be more than enough if you have a little bit of understanding of beats and bars and phrases. Okay, so again, starting with Umbrella by Rihanna. It's an amazing song, my favorite song. Now, I'm just going to go from first drop to the second drop over here, and at the right point I'm going to start this song. Now, about this song, when I'm starting at a point a bar before the phrase starts. So, if I have to show you this is what I'm doing. This is where the bar phrase is starting, the lyrics is starting, but I'm starting 4 bars before. And how I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you that. 1 second, let me just jump. Now, we jump to the last drop. Again, this is like a melodic techno kind of a song, so we have enough time. Now, the intro finishes over here. The intro kind of finishes over here, and it has 4 bars of the silence. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the lyric starts to 1.5 beat before the bar starts. So I'm going to start this phrase, or I'm going to start the song from 20.1 exactly when the phrase is up 16th bar. Something like this. And now, okay, so we missed the point. I was trying to explain it to you guys, but okay. I'm just going to go back in time. Back in jump beats. And that was not the right place, but okay. I think it was the next phrase, right? I'm going to do something creative here.
Sorry, just quickly. What if it's
Putting a loop of this. Put a loop here. It's a little out of sync. I need to tighten this up. Slowly fade it out. And we are out. Then you can load the next song and you can just continue doing it like that. Now, let me give you a brief explanation of what exactly happened. Alright, so this is what happened. In your Umbrella song, I started... Okay, this is not the Umbrella. This is the Umbrella song. I started at the last phrase, like in the pre-outro over here. And this is your 16th bar, or your, 8th bar phrase count, which I told you, right? 8th bar, golden bar over here. And in previous video, I spoke about it. So yeah, this is your golden bar over here. And I just aligned the song over here in such a way. Instead of starting it like this, technically, I started it like this. I should have started it like this. When this comes, I was supposed to start over here. But the only difference is I started both of them a bar before. Now, why did I do that is very simple, because the lyrics, if you go back and see, this is a Spanish song, but yeah, let's see. That one word which is just coming up before, like 1.5 beat before. I could have started it from here also, when when this beat is coming, I could have started them together like this. this also works, but it would have sounded a little off. Like if it is a well-known song, then yes, the one word would have been cut. And then once we went into this song, we jumped from this song to the first drop to the second drop. And then what I did next here is very simple. Again, over here was the song called Piece of Your Heart. Started it from my second phrase of the intro, but because I started it in between of my phrase, like when the drop started, I didn't start the song at the point where I'm supposed to start. So I started the song in the second phrase of my drop and skipped 8 bars forward. And then what I did is I put a loop over here.
What? Sorry, just quickly.
And that's it.
Repeat.
Put a loop over here so that when this finishes, when this pre-outro finishes, layering it with this. Okay, so I'm layering it something like this, right? And when the right point comes, I'm just exiting it out. The right point meaning when the outro is starting, I'm aligning it in such a way. Oh yeah, I think I've aligned it this way, right? So my bad. Oh yeah, I think this should also. So if you see, this is how I aligned it. I wish this could have started it from here itself, but 1 or 2 beats up and down in the phrasing, it's not always going to be accurate, but yes, it can still work. Try to be accurate, but yes, in places like these, it can still work. Now, this is about mixing your English commercials, getting creative, instead of just starting from the first beat. Now, next time when I'm going to start this song, I'm just going to set a hotkey marker over here. So I know that, okay, I can start it from here as well. Apart from the intros, 2 sections, 2 intro beats, I can start it directly from here. I don't have to play all of the jazz. I can just push the volume up and press play, because it hardly has any elements, loud elements. If you listen, the volume is very low, and then slowly takes the volume. If I put in the low up, if I get the low knob up, you feel a little bit more energy or like a little bit more presence in the song. So if I cut the bass, it's very thin sounding, so that's where it matters. This is for your English commercial. Let's look at 1 or 2 songs in Bollywood also. Let's how to mix those. Again, same thing, same concept applies in every genre of every language. Sorry, my bad. Any language you can pick: English, Bollywood, Spanish. That's why I also went with one of, I think this is Spanish or Latin, I'm not sure, but yes. Okay, let's look into one of the Bollywoods. Alright, so now let's look into the Bollywood sections of the song. So I've loaded up 2 songs, so we'll just check out the 2 songs, how we can make similar concept, but let's understand how this works. I'm going to start this from the main part. Is the volume too low? I think so. Again, I've turned on the sync for this. Again, depending on your experience, you would not really need sync. Also, I fixed this. I had paused, so yeah. Alright, jumping from first drop to second drop.
Hold up.
And then you're into the other song. Did you even, like, if you close your eyes and listen to it, you would feel like I mixed it into the song, but no. I played it in such a way that, when this finishes, exactly at that point, I'm starting the song. And also, if you see, I put a cue marker over here. So I was playing around with this. Okay, and then exactly when this came in, right, when this bar. So technically, you could have started it from here, directly from here, That is where the phrase is starting, right? The 16 bars are done and 17th bar is starting, so that's where the third phrase of the song is coming in. But what I did, instead of doing that, just a creative way, if I would have done that, how would it sound like, okay? Over here, this little bit of dissonance, like it's off feel to it. At least I feel little off. But again, same thing if I do just a bar before, over from here. Again, you can see 1.5 beat before, like 1.5 beat, we have the lyrics coming in. And most of the time in commercial remixes, this is what's going to happen at 16th bar, or like once the intro finishes or about to finish with the 16th bar, or like 1 beat or 2 beats before the lyrics will come in, because that is to compensate the lyrical part in phrases, because most of the time original music, right, they follow different structure, like not 8 bars as a phrase, they follow 4 bars as a phrase, or sometimes 6 bars as a phrase. So to accommodate those, when you shrink the volume, when the DJs are remixing these tracks, they have to adjust those things. So sometimes it works like this, best like this, when when the lyrical part starts just a bar before the phrase starts. It sounds good and it sounds natural also. So the same thing happens over here. We are just, instead of starting it from this section, like instead of starting from here, we are starting it from 16.1, so that it has that feel continually. Now you can use sync, or you don't, if you're good at it, you don't really need sync, but yes. That's pretty much it. I hope this also helps. This is just a very creative way of DJing. Okay, you don't have to always start and beat match and do all of those jazz. You can just get creative, just understand how the phrases work, and then you can just do it. I hope this video helped you all. If you have any questions or doubts, just comment down below. We'd be more than happy to help. Yeah, am I forgetting anything? Yeah, do make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And do check out our website. We are soon launching video tutorial courses on our website. So whatever I teach in our classes, whoever take classes online, offline, in across the globe, all that, after teaching for more than I think around 50 plus students, I figured out all the traps which young students or beginners or a little bit experienced students have getting good at it. So yeah, we are making tutorial courses for those people. For people, you can take those tutorial courses and it should be enough. I'll be covering way too much in depth about each and every aspect of it. From understanding like songs like these, understanding ear candies, understanding phrases, how you can, learn beat matching, how you can get started, how to analyze tracks and how would it work around, all those small things and huge things, how you can, I'll be teaching in a way that what console you use wouldn't really matter. It just would be a piece of equipment, right? For example, if you want to call someone, you can use a Nokia old phone, leather keypad phone, or you can also use a smartphone. End of the day, you just need to do the call. Or a better metaphor would be, if you learn how to ride a bike, you can drive any bike, man. Same as, like, even if you learn how to ride a car, drive a car. Sorry, that's where you say drive. Yeah, even when you learn to drive a car, you can drive almost any commercial car which is available, right? Only the size of it is going to be small and big. Same thing with your console. Once you understand the techniques and the way it works, you can DJ in any equipment. It's just a tool for you at that point of time. You'll not get daunted. Yeah, of course, when you change cars also, right, from a smaller car to bigger car, the weight feels, luxury and all those things matter, right? Of course, when you practice an FLX4 and go play on a club setup console or industry standard console, it's going to be a huge difference. But yes, so yeah, just check out our courses, or if you want, you can just get in touch with me on WhatsApp, and yes, we can figure out from there. Thank you for watching. Take care.